What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the love and support. So first and foremost, I want to thank all of you guys that have subscribed to my channel. We are now closing in on 5,000 subscribers, which is really cool to me. When I started this channel, my goal was just to inform people and educate people about cars and racing, and I never really expected too much out of it. But now that we're almost at 5,000 subscribers, that's really cool. So thank you guys for watching my videos, and for you guys that are not subscribed, that are watching and that are new, hopefully you guys like this content and you do subscribe to get me to the 5,000 subscribers and maybe more in the future. All right, so on today's video, I met up with an old-time buddy of mine. He has a 2012 ZX10R, and I don't know much about the bike, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep this short. We're gonna go and talk to the guy, see what's done to the bike, and we're gonna get to racing. So let's go. All right, so here we are with the 2012 Kawasaki ZX10R. So I got the owner right next to me. So can you tell me a little bit about the bike, brother?
Nothing built on the motor.
Okay.
Google ECU reflash, Ectovic headers and link pipe with the Competition Works USA pipe. Okay. BMC air filter, velocity stacks. And that's pretty much it.
So how much power do these bikes put down stock?
Bone stock about 160 to the rear wheel.
Okay, 160. And then with your modifications, what does it do with your modifications on it?
Last time I had a dyno was about 177 at the rear wheel.
Okay, so you pick up almost 20 wheel horsepower with these bolt-ons.
Yes.
All right.
Big part of it comes from the ECU flash.
Right. Now, this is stock wheelbase, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have an air shifter on here?
I do not.
No air shifter. So stock wheelbase, no air shifter. Is it strapped down?
Nope.
No? Okay. So what's typically a good mile an hour for these bikes? I'm assuming because you're stock wheelbase, that would mean that you can't be in first gear because the bike will come up on you. Right?
Actually, I prefer first because the gears on these things are ridiculously
long.
If I'm starting it, that's about halfway through my first. It goes.
I see.
So if I'm going, then it's a little better at starting it off in second, but all the power is in the top end.
Okay, so you can actually be in first gear and not have the bike come up on you.
It'll come up, but I can control it.
I see. Okay, I got you. So basically, you guys have to remember that picking up 20 wheel horsepower on a bike is not the same as picking 20 wheel horsepower on a car, right? You have to look at it in relation to the weight. So, for example, if the bike weighs, 400 pounds and you pick up 40 wheel horsepower, that's 10% of the bike's weight. So in order for the McLaren to pick up that much power, think about it, my car weighs 3,200 pounds. So to pick up 10% of the vehicle's weight, that would mean that I'm picking up 320 wheel horsepower. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's talk about the races. So first, of all, before I get the bike police down my throat, couple of things, right? So the guy that owns the bike is a little bit of a heavier rider, and this is not any disrespect to the owner, it's just the facts. So as you guys know, on a bike, the weight makes a big difference. So that bike has more potential in it with a smaller rider, number one. And number two is that, you know, we checked out his bike afterwards. A buddy of mine who's very experienced with riding, and you know, he saw a couple of things that could be improved on the bike. For example, the windshield could have been a little bit bigger to help him tuck in, to deflect the drag. You know, the chain could have been lubed up a little bit better, stuff like that, little things like that, that, you know, people that are really serious about racing would take care of. Not saying he's not a serious racer, because he is. He's very experienced and he's been doing it for a very long time. But you know, it just seems like these little things that you could do to the bike maintenance wise could have probably helped it accelerate a little faster. The races, there's not really much to talk about. They are what they are. You guys saw the races. So the last race was obviously the best one. The bike got a slight jump on the 720, and then, you know, past a certain mile an hour, you know, Pablo was able to pass. So anyways, my question to you guys is this: what do you want to see next from the 720? Do you want to see it race another leader bike? Maybe S1000RR, maybe a Gixxer 1000 with, you know, some stipulations in there, like for example, the rider has to be under a certain amount of weight? Or what do you guys want to see the 720S do next? You guys let me know in the comments and I will get it done for you guys. All right guys, so thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. And once again, we are closing in on 5,000 subs, which is super cool. So hopefully you guys can help me get there. As always, if you guys like this type of content, make sure you are subscribed with your notifications on. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you next time.